What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Clash of Clans. What? Yes, it's happening. Now, this is one of two accounts I run, okay? This is my baby account, okay? Gotta have two accounts, right? You always gotta have two accounts any game you play. It's like the bare minimum. But this is kind of the baby accounts, Town Hall 6, pretty much a Town Hall 7. If you guys never played this game before, especially with all the recent updates that have happened to the game, like since I quit playing like 2 or 3 years ago, they've made this game a billion times better, like literally a billion times better. It's fantastic again, and I love that. But if you play the game for about maybe a week and a half, you can go from a Town Hall 1 to a Town Hall 6. It's pretty maxed out. It's really, really simple. It doesn't take very long to do. And that's great. So like I said, this is still a really early account. Like, you know, if you guys don't know, like top players are like way bigger with way more business and everything's crazy. We're not there yet, okay? We're not there on any of my accounts. My other account's a Town Hall 10, so it still has a lot of progress to go through as well. But today what we're going to do is I'm going to try to knock out the last upgrades I have here on the Town Hall 6. So click up here on the builder deal. It actually tells you, which is fantastic. That wasn't there before either. So it actually tells you, A, what's going on right now in your base. When you have a bigger base, it's actually kind of handy to be able to see where your builders are actually working in case you can't just find little deals. But tells you what you can upgrade and all the upgrades that are left. And this is all the upgrades I have left. I've got 32 walls to take up, but those are no big deal. I can knock those out while the Town Hall and the Air Sweeper are upgrading and just kind of boop, hit Town Hall 7 fresh, and that's the game plan. So, that's the game plan. That's what we're going for. We got to get quite a bit of loot, 1.2 million gold and 750k gold. So, we're pretty much got to max our storage because we can hold at max 2 million. Which we are not close to, but that's okay. That's what raiding is for, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to jump out here, we're going to farm a little bit, hopefully find some really nice, juicy, delicious bases. I'm running a balloon army right now. It's kind of the more expensive Town Hall 6 army, I guess you could say, but it's also one of, in my opinion, the stronger Town Hall 6 armies. It's able to 3-star Town Hall 6s pretty consistently. However, you can do something like Barch, which is Barbs and Archers. It's very, very cheap, but actually the train time is pretty similar. It's like 18 minutes, and this is like 20 minutes. So if you want to be able to hit like Town Hall 6s that have their storages full, this is going to be better. If you're just trying to take people's collectors, this army is not bad at all. It's very quick and it's very cheap and your farming is very efficient in elixir. However, I don't have any elixir upgrades still to do other than one research in the lab for 250k. So I don't need elixir. So I can blow all the elixir I want to. It's not a big deal. So we're going to jump out. We're going to find us a battle and it's going to be great. We'll come back and we'll just slay some butt. It's going to be beautiful. Are you ready? I'm ready. Alright, I think this is our lucky base. It's got 300,000 gold, so that's pretty good. The elixir, like I said, I don't need the elixir. Here's the game plan, alright? The air defenses are maxed. So are the wizard towers. Those are really dangerous to my loons, so I kind of want to get those out as fast as possible. I do have a clan castle of level 6 balloons. I'll probably use those on this backside here to take this air defense out at the end, so it doesn't kind of ream on me the whole time. But I'm thinking 2 clumps of balloons, one here and one here. This should target the air defense right away and knock it out. This one will take the sweeper out, and then the first wizard tower. That's the game plan. Now, normally, you want to check the clan castle, make sure there's nothing in it, which we can do here. But this base looks pretty dead. Like I said, when the collectors are full like this, you can almost guarantee there isn't anything in the clan castle, but still safe to check. Still not a bad deal. So what I'm thinking about doing is 11 and 11. That sounds like a good idea. So let's just go ahead and do that. I hope he doesn't have a freaking air bomb right there. That would suck. Right, there we go. Go ahead and drop a heal right there for those balloons just in case, because sometimes they have air bombs and that's super. There's one, but as long as they're not together, you're okay, and that's the good thing. Okay, when you have air bombs that are clumped up together for Town Hall 6, that's super dangerous. Go ahead and drop a heal right there. Oh, I was a little late. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go ahead and get the clan castle balloons in on this back guy here. That's gonna go down no problem. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and get some cleanup troops in here. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so we should have everything here ready. It's kind of hard to do this on blue stacks. Now with your fingers, that's easy. But man, I don't know if I even need to drop the rest of my troops. I will, of course I will. It makes things faster. We'll drop a wizard here. It's clan castle's kind of high HP unit, even though those balloons are going to totally wreck on it. But that's the idea. Get the defenses down with the balloons, and then the cleanup troops come in later. Now, if you do somehow fail, which does happen, believe it or not, it happens pretty often. If you do fail to get all the defenses down, This army is pretty easy to save the 50% if you're really worried about getting the win. If I would have lost, I'm really not that worried about it, just because, like I said, I'm not trophy push or anything. I'm just going for the loot. And we're going to get the loot. We're getting all the loots. But the thing is, if you're just going for the loot and you know you can't actually beat the base, like there's no way you're going to 3-star, you can just selectively target defenses that are covering loot and take those out with your balloons, and then just farm that loot out and not really worry about getting the win. Just take all the money, and that's really the important thing. So this is the last building up here. The whole team is converting. Well, we have a lot of balloons still up. Yeah, we do. And that was a dead base. There was no clan castle. That's no problem. Grab that sucker out. Ah, look at that plus 3,700 loot bonus. Absolutely beautiful. Delicious. Give it to me. So there we go. 300k gold back. That's not bad. Like I said, and here's another nice thing they brought into the game. Like, your army is already trained up. So as I've killed that army, this second army is already trained and ready to go out and attack again, which is beautiful. Now, however, it's not going to do that forever. You can only do that for one train. So to do it again, well, we have to train up our troops. We got to train them up. We go in here and you just click train, boom, and it trains the whole army you have set up here. It's so fantastic. Could have just went in there and clicked that one, the previous army, because I do need to bring the heal spells. But now what we're going to do, I think I need to boost all of these. Only 10, oh, it's boost spell brewing. I probably have to boost spell brewing too, don't I? I do. I do have to do that. And then we can boost these. Boop. So 40 gems. You might notice I got a few gems up here. I did. My name was all wonky because it was an old account, and I think my sister played on it, and she changed the name, and I was like, nope, can't deal with that. Plus, I got the gems changed the name, and I got a 5th builder out of it, so I was like, I'll take it. 5 builders makes progress fast, and that's not bad. But let's go ahead and just drop a request in here of anything. I don't necessarily need balloons. I don't really need clan castle troops too often. Usually when you're farming, you don't have to use them. But anyways, we're not going to wait for them. I'm just going to go out and do another attack. Do we have anything in our treasury? We do. Didn't even notice that. That's okay though. That's good. If you do, if you're new to the game, don't know, as you attack bases and get stars in their base, so we got 3 stars in that last one, gave us 3 stars. You get a star bonus, and the star bonus is going to go straight into your clan castle treasury, which is great. So we'll go out and find us another battle. See if we can't get some more delicious loot. All right. Oh crap. All right. So this one looks a little tougher just because I can't directly go in on an air defense. Hope that won't be a problem, but you never know. If we do flub the raid, we flub the raid, but I just want to get, there's too much loot here just to not give it a shot. It is a pretty max Town Hall 6, 100%. The air sweeper is kind of pointed the wrong way. Really hoping against hope he doesn't have a lot of air bombs like doubled up on his Bs, because if that happens, you pretty much lose your whole army level 3 loons. I don't know if level 4 loons are quite as vulnerable, but that's okay. What I'm thinking about doing here is coming in on these 2 defenses here. Boom, boom. That's going to move my balloons down to the air defense and over to the air defense immediately. I'll probably drop a heal right here to protect against this wizard tower, and the same over here to protect against this wizard tower. And hopefully we'll have enough left over to clear the base. I'm going to go with the same strategy as last time, as 11 and 11, just so I have enough balloons to kind of one-shot the defense. We'll start back here, though, because it's kind of hard to click this. There we go, and then we'll go... There we go. All right. Oh, here it comes. We're going in. Okay, go ahead. Oh, yeah, there we go. Drop that heal there, drop that heal here. All right, that's going to protect me over the wizard towers. Okay, that one's down. Okay, they're all coming together. That's not exactly what I wanted. I was hoping they'd kind of stay still. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, this is not going to go well. I was probably should have... Yeah, that's going to go bad. That's okay. It's all right. We're just wanting a little bit of loot here. I can probably salvage, like I said. I should be... Oh, if we might get this wizard tower down, that's a nice little gold... Oh, got it. Get wrecked on wizard tower. You suck one. But, like I said, the main thing I'm going for here is just loot. We are going to miss those 2 storages. I was really hoping they were going to, when they broke this, they were going to split. I should have known better because that mortar was there. But thinking into the future is not something I'm good at. I'm not good at reading the future. I'm very bad at it. But that's okay. We've got the troops here. We should easily be able to still win the attack. Not that I'm worried about winning it because I don't really care. I mainly want the loot. I feel like he's got some of this in his storages. I don't know the range on that mortar, but I feel like if we break in up here, we're probably okay. These double cannons have a super short range, so you can kind of snipe things right from underneath them. It's not a problem. What I'm thinking about, though, is I know there's a lot of loot right here. I'm thinking about doing like this, like so, and then dropping in a couple wizards, like so, just to try to get that gold out of there. Get the gold! Take it! Take it! Okay, we got we got that one down. That's all I really care about. We still got the win. Again, not that it matters. I don't care. I don't really need the elixir. I really just need the gold. So hard to go like boop, boop, and then like boop. There's another shot on it. Good enough. Good enough for me. We're gonna win, quote unquote win. I don't really care to watch the rest of it because I don't think we're, like I said, we're probably in 22 seconds. These archers have like 0 damage per second. They're not gonna make it through this wall very fast. So we'll go ahead and just call it there. Still managed 232,000 gold. And like I said, I'm not really worried about the win. We still got the win. A 3-star would have been better because we would have got all the loot, but at the same time, I still got loot, and that's all I care about. I don't care about the elixir, even though we still made a profit on that as well. Who gives crap? So how's our, oh wow, are we really, oh man, that boost is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. That's great. So we're actually ready to go right back out and attack again. And we can get that star bonus as well. That'll give us another 180 in here. Put us to about 1 million. We can already start the air sweeper upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that sucker going up. Boom. All right. I don't think that goes up again. I'm pretty sure that's just a 1 upgrade and it's done. But wow, I can't believe we had our troops trained that fast. That's beautiful. That's great. Boosting is the way to go. So let's get back out here and hopefully do a little bit better on this one. That's 60%. Like, we got the loot. Oh, stupid. This is the bases I hate to see. These are the ones I hate to see because there's no way I'm getting into these gold storages at all. It's literally not possible. The air defenses are too tucked away. It's a Town Hall 8. I'm a Town Hall 6. I'm a moderately basic attacker. This is beyond my ability to do. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to next this, but if you are a Town Hall 7 or a Town Hall 8 down here, this is ripe for the pickings. You know, you can drag bomb this and still make a massive profit. But anyways, let's go ahead and find us another base that we can take and snag some loot. Alright peeps, so we're definitely going to take this base, 150%. There's a lot of loot in it that's very easy to get to, that's out of the range of all the defenses. So I'm not worried about like losing the attack. I don't really need the elixir, but we're going to grab it anyway because why not? Don't just leave it there. Don't do that. But there we go. Like, as you can see, all of his collectors just way outside the base. Super easy to get. There's really no reason to not to get that. There's still 1 gold collector right here. I'm thinking we'll just use our balloons to kind of push into that. Not that it matters. Like, they're going to go down super duper fast because they're level 3 balloons and they're not very strong. But I just got to get to where I can hit this. So really all it's got to go down are these 2 defenses because the wizard tower can't reach the archers that way anyways. So we'll just go like, let's give them a little spread in case there's an air bomb down there. There you go. We'll drop some heals because I do that. There we go. Alright, so that should easily get us into range of taking down that little gold mine right there and give me all the loot that a dude needs. Air Sweeper's going to cause us little problems up there, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because I'm not worried about actually getting the win. I just want the money. And we've got the money. The money is already coming in. But if we can get the win, we might as well take the win as well. We pushed in a little farther than I thought those balloons were going to make it, I'm not going to lie. That's okay. It's good to surprise yourself good and let's go ahead and snag out this little builder hut in the corner. A lot of people do that just to, like, supposed to stop the 3-star. If anybody uses their eyeballs, that doesn't work. Just because you're going to see it. Wow, those balloons made it all the way around that base. Good job, balloons, you little freaks. So we got the 50. We're going to wait till we get this last little collector down. I could wait, I guess, for the attack to, like, burn itself out. There's 45 loot left. I'm assuming it's all in the town hall. Whatever. Still got 5 wizards. We'll save the wizards. So I'm training up Barch after this army because, I'll be honest with you, the balloons have been letting me down a little bit. I've had a couple flub raids here, and the thing is, there's a lot of Town Hall 7s and 8s with a lot of loot that's outside their base. This one was a gimme, so there's like no reason not to take it. But a lot of them have collectors that are just barely protected by a couple point defenses, and with Barch, I could get those. With a balloon army where balloons are my main source of deal, can't really do that. Now, the Town Hall 6 isn't like if Town Hall 5 somehow has good loot. The balloons are great because I can totally 3-star the base. But even like Rush 7s with 3 air defenses, it's really hard for my little level 3 balloons to last more than a few seconds. Do we even need to watch this? We do not. I don't need the elixir anyway. We'll grab that out. 356,000 of the dollars. I'll take it. Give me those dollars, game. Give them to me. Beautiful. All right, so we've got 540 grand there. We've got 828,000 in here. Let's go ahead and snag all that out. That puts us up to enough to do the town hall. Bam, baby. How long does that take? 2 days? That ain't no thing. 2 days is no problem. Give me that upgrade on the town hall. So now we got 2 days to farm up just 32 walls. That's the only upgrades we have left is the walls. And that's not even a problem. Like I said, we can make that happen. That's easy enough. Go ahead and just boop. Give me that. Give me you, because you're a little weird. There you go. And now, we got a barch army trained up. We'll just run a barch, because why not? See if we can't find some of that nice, delicious loot I've been seeing that I haven't been able to attack with my balloon army, and snag one of those out for you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Now, with my balloon army, I probably still could have gotten this one just because it's very poorly protected. You know, just a couple, like a line of balloons even right through here to knock out all those those points they can hit outside. I mean, I don't think the mortar can take an archer that's out here anyways, but there's a reason I bring 2 lightnings with barch, and that's because you can zap out one of these here mortars, and splash damage is really the only thing you got to worry about when it comes to boop. Go ahead and shock it once. How much damage does that do to one? Good lord, you can almost one-zap those suckers out. We'll go ahead and gotta drop 2 to kill it. And that protects this entire side from splash damage. So I don't have to worry about any kind of splash coming in. That's pretty safe. I'm just gonna run, I think, because I really just want the gold. Let's go ahead and just pick off that so it doesn't pull my troops backwards. Even though it shouldn't if I drop them more than, you know, not stupidly. We'll just go like so. Just drop a couple barbs in here. Get you a couple archers behind them, just like so. That might have been a little overkill, but I don't really mind. Well, these barch, I forgot how weak level 3 barbs and archers are. They're pretty weak. That's okay. Like I said, we'll get it. We'll get the loot. Oh god, it's just pouring in, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And again, like I said, I'm not worried about getting a win. I just want the money. If I lose, I lose. I'm not that worried about it. And honestly, we're just gonna take that archer tower, aren't we? Go, go, little archers, get it. No, you didn't. You suck. Like, literally has a centimeter of health left. Like I said, if I wanted to, I could probably go around and pick off all the buildings I wanted to get the 50. I don't care about the 50. The win bonus down here is so low, it doesn't matter. And the more troops you save, the more troops you have for the next attack. Now, he's still got a little bit of loot, I think, in this one here. I don't know how much. Not much. But enough that I'm not gonna miss it. Give it to me. But I think we've got all the gold that's not either in the storages of the town hall, or I guess in his treasury if he has it up there. I don't need the elixir. We've already maxed out on that, so let's go ahead and end it here. And this means that my next attack would already be ready when I come back pretty much. I didn't use all my troops. But look at that gold, 382 grand. Give it to me, game. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't brew anything up because I'm stupid. Wait, I'm just going to keep doing barch. That's the way to go, man. Barch is all right with me. But anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and just train you up as much as we can. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Grab that out. That's a pretty productive day of farming. We knocked out at least 2 million. Well, we didn't have quite exactly 2 million rated because we had to pull some of the treasury stuff out. Still have a buttload of elixir in there. But we've got our last update going here for the sweeper. Our town hall's going up in 2 days. And do we have enough to upgrade that whole row? We do. Give it to me. All right. A few more walls here. And we're going to be at Town Hall 7. And Town Hall 7 is one of my favorite town halls, or it used to be at least, because at Town Hall 7 you unlock the mighty dragons, and dragons are freaking awesome. I love dragons. They're always my favorite troops because they're freaking dragons. You can't not like dragons. They're just too cool. But that's what I'm really looking forward to, because at Town Hall 7 you get kind of more into having an army that's capable of 3-starring more consistently. Town Hall 6 is, I mean, you can, Giant Wizard Healer can 3-star, Balloons can 3-star. It's just, they're really shaky army camps, whereas at Town Hall 7 you have hogs, you've got dragons, really, really strong troops that do very well at 3-starring other Town Hall 7s, and even getting 2 stars against Town Hall 8s pretty consistently. So, there we go. I think we're going to call it here. I mean, I'm going to probably have to go back out maybe tomorrow and farm the rest of these suckers up. I haven't touched on the Builder Hall base really today. I guess I did do an attack, but maybe some Builder Hall footage, because that's new to me. I only played like a few minutes of it. Back, I think it came out and I was like, I'll jump on and try it. And it was like, this is actually really hard. But it's actually kind of rewarding. I kind of like the Builder Hall base. It's like live attacking 1v1s, kind of cool. So we might get some of that footage in as well. And of course, we've got the Big Daddy Town Hall 10 and the Builder Hall base on the Town Hall 10 account to mess with. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And I will see you guys in the next one.